Hi, this is Chad Roberts from RPG Geek. We're here with Kat Tobin and Ken Hyde from Pilgrim Press, and we're talking about the Fall of Delta Green. So, Ken, tell us about the Fall of Delta Green.
I wrote it. It is Delta Green, the Delta Green universe that you know from Pagan Publishing and now Arc Green. The new Delta Green role-playing game is adapted to the Gumshoe system in this, and it's set during a time when Delta Green was not an illegal conspiracy, but was an actual, if deniable, program of the federal government to fight the Cthulhu mythos all over the world.
Right.
And since it's set in the 1960s, all over the world quite often means Indochina.
Right. Now, for the people at home who have not played Gumshoe, sort of just go into it and like what makes the Gumshoe system, which I think is pretty neat, like how you can do all the spectacular things you can normally do in Gumshoe that you really can't do in other things.
Well, the key inside of Gumshoe is that there's two kinds of die rolls that you make in a game. There's die rolls where failure makes the game bad,
right?
And that's like, did I spot the footprint? And there's die rolls where the failing makes the game interesting, like, did I miss the ghoul? And with my gun. And we just eliminate the first kind of die roll. So you always spot the footprint. You always get the clue when you are in a position, you have the knowledge, you're in presence of the clue. You can read the engraving, you can find the diary, you can do whatever it needs to move the story forward, give you the clues to solve the mystery. And when you get to the mystery, of course, that's when all hell breaks loose.
Right.
And the mystery, it being, no spoilers, the Cthulhu mythos. That's why there's lethality rules now.
Yeah. So, is this, with using the Gumshoe system, could we take this and sort of segue from another Gumshoe product into this, or if we're creative about how we did that?
This game is interoperable with Night's Black Agents, Trail of Cthulhu, Esoterrorists. So if you have some subsystem in Trail that you really like, or monsters in Trail that you really like, you can put them right into Fall, no changes. If you have the Cherries system, say, from Night's Black Agents, you don't want to run sort of low-level GS-10s in over their head, which is the sort of standard Delta Green character, but maybe you want to run your more James Bond, Hourman Flint, 60s super spy guy.
Right.
You can run the Night's Black Agents characters using those abilities into the Fall of Delta Green universe.
Fantastic. That is awesome. I'm a huge Delta Green fan. I'm a huge Night's Black Agents fan. This is sort of just melding the two.
Right.
So it's like, it just hits me right here. So I want to thank you guys for coming and showing us this. So right now, I know people are getting this at the show. How do we get this after the show's over? If the people are at home and will watch it, how do we get a hold of this?
Well, I mean, first of all, if you have a good game store locally, go buy it from your good game store locally, because your good game store will have copies right there on the shelf. Failing that, if you're in a game store desert, you can obviously order from pelgrainpress.com. And Kat, do we have a special?
Yes, exactly. We have a special offer for anyone watching your show, where if they use the code GenCon10PC, they get 10% off their order.
Oh, it's fantastic. Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys, for stopping in and showing the Fall of Delta Green.
Thanks very much.